On a stop-start day one of the second test between England and Pakistan in Southampton, by the time the stumps came around, one of these two sides had a clear advantage. This is how it all played out. Anderson makes early inroads. Abid and Azhar steady the ship as England come back to rock the Pakistani middle order. On a sunny, warm morning in Southampton, Pakistan won the toss and elected to bat first, Azhar Ali stating that he wanted to make the most of what he saw as batting-friendly conditions. Pakistan strengthening their batting order by bringing in the much sought-after Fawad Alam in place of Shadab Khan. England also had a few changes to make. Ben Stokes, who opted out of this series because of family reasons, was replaced by Zach Crawley, as out went Jofra Archer to make place for Sam Curran. England really elongating that already long batting order. But it wasn't as batting friendly as Azhar Ali would have imagined on the morning of day one, because both James Anderson and Stuart Broad were moving the ball off the deck and in the air as well. You could see that in the way Abid Ali was missing things outside of his outside edge, also on the inside edge. Both Shan Masood and Abid Ali were struggling to cope, and it meant that it was only a matter of time before Anderson swooped one in on Shan Masood, trapping him LBW plumb in front of the wickets. Shan Masood gone out LBW, only worsening his already torrid record against James Anderson in tests. Abid Ali at the other end was getting troubled as well. Stuart Broad got him to edge one straight to Dom Sibley in the slips. Dom Sibley dropped a sitter. But this wasn't the only reprieve that Abid Ali would get on the morning of day one. Then Wokes got him to edge one straight to Rory Burns this time. Rory Burns dropping a sitter at the second slips as well. England missing Ben Stokes dearly in that slips cordon. As rain falls in early lunch, Abid Ali and Azhar Ali dig their heels and ensured that there was no further damage to Pakistan. On the other side of lunch, Abid Ali notched a scratchy but very effective half-century for Pakistan, but Azhar Ali at the other end could not contribute a lot post-lunch. Anderson got him yet again, bettering a very good record against the Pakistan captain in tests. Rain though forced an early tea on day one, and on the other side of tea, English bowlers had their tails up. The ball was moving off the deck and they made the most of it. Abid Ali edged one too many and finally was caught out of Sam Curran. Stuart Broad came in and got Asad Shafiq, and Fawad Alam, for all the brouhaha around his inclusion, he couldn't last long as well. Chris Wokes got him LBW. Pakistan at one point seemed to be struggling 5 down with overhead conditions very dark and overcast. It was not looking good for Pakistan before rain came to their rescue, and the day ended with no further play beyond 45.4 overs. Not a lot of play was possible on day one, but whatever little of it was, you could sense that Pakistan are behind the 8 ball in this test match. Weather permitting, the 4 more days remaining in this test match will be longer days, which means that Pakistan just need enough runs on the board in the first innings for their bowlers to do magic on this track, which seems to be assisting pacers. Can Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan take Pakistan to that total? Day 2 promises to be an exciting one.